9 unproductive habits entrepreneurs should let go of. The proof is in the progress. And if there's no progress, then it's time to check your habits. It's no secret that our consistent habits determine our results. Whether that sums up to be positive or negative results merely is determined by the things you do each day. Which is why it's important to check your habits if you're not seeing the results you want. However, sometimes the habits holding us back is not so obvious. Sometimes they are habits we don't even notice that holds us back from moving forward. Obvious things like excessively watching TV, procrastinating on tasks, hitting the snooze button are clear habits that don't equal positive results. But then you have deep underlying habits that aren't as crystal clear. And these are the ones that become deadly if they're not brought to the surface and taken care of. No matter your background or journey towards success, whether you're an entrepreneur or a student, an employee or an artist, these unproductive habits are necessary to let go of if you want to see positive results in your life. So let's dig deep. Here are 9 unproductive habits entrepreneurs need to let go of ASAP. Number 1, blaming others. This bad habit usually pops up when you meet up with failure or fear. At this meeting, instead of acknowledging the lessons to learn, sometimes you find yourself blaming others, blaming your past, or blaming anything that you can think of. This is a habit that leads to negative results because blaming others doesn't help you grow mentally or emotionally. Instead, it causes more resistance and friction within yourself. Therefore, learn to take a step back and see the whole picture for what it is. Choose to learn from your mistakes and keep it moving forward. Number 2, not taking responsibility. This aligns with blaming others and usually appears again when you have failed at something, done something wrong, made a mistake, or are feeling regretful about something. On your journey of success, it's important to take responsibility for the things you have and haven't done, the outcomes you have or haven't created, and the choices you have or haven't made. Therefore, take a step back and learn to take responsibility for where you are in life and how you got to where you are today. Even if there were other parties involved, ask yourself, what role did I play? Number 3, holding on to the past. This habit is one of the biggest downfalls of individuals. Holding on to the past isn't healthy for your well-being. It affects your mental, emotional, spiritual, occupational, social, and even your financial well-being. Holding on to your past mistakes, failures, missed opportunities, anxious memories, etc., doesn't help you grow, and eventually it causes negative results in your life. Therefore, go on a healing journey and choose to heal from what's aching at your heart and pulling at your thoughts. Healing is key to not only being successful, but feeling successful. Number 4, making excuses. Blaming others, not taking responsibility, and holding on to the past all mingle with the bad habit of making excuses. This is another reason why you may be procrastinating as well. Making excuses literally doesn't solve any problems. Making solutions does. Therefore, focus on making solutions and finding positive reasons to get up and take action. Number 5, not making plans. You want to be successful, but if you're not making any plans on how to achieve the success you want, then how do you intend on making that success move from your dreams to your reality? We've all heard it before. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail. Benjamin Franklin. You need a plan if you want to succeed at anything in life. And although plans may not be perfect, plans may need to be rearranged, plans may need to be renewed, that's more than acceptable. But making no plans for your ideas is not acceptable and leads you nowhere because you don't have a plan that will help you reach your destination. Therefore, make a plan. Number 6, being indecisive. Making excuses and not making plans mingles with the bad habit of being indecisive. Refusing to make a decision about your life, your goals, your ideas, your business, your relationships, etc., is one of the self-sabotaging behaviors holding you back, because without a clear indication on what you want in life, out of your business, in your relationships, etc., then you'll always be stuck on the merry-go-round of feeling unsuccessful and unproductive. Therefore, take a step back to reflect and decide on who you are, what you want, and where you see yourself going in life. Number 7, not finishing your projects. As you can tell, most of these habits correlate, because if you have the bad habit of not completing your projects, you're most likely not making plans. And if you're not making plans, you're making excuses. And if you're making excuses, you're most likely not taking responsibility. And if you're not taking responsibility, you're blaming someone or something that isn't you. Not finishing your projects, tasks, activities, etc., only hurts you and pushes you further away from achieving your results. Therefore, make a decision to commit to your goals and stick to that decision so you can finish the things you need to finish. Number 8, setting too many goals. There's nothing wrong with being a multitasker or a multi-passionate person. I've been there. But here's the kicker. Setting too many goals will cause you to become flustered and distracted unless those goals all align and support one another. However, if you're setting too many goals, it may cause you to have incomplete tasks and unachieved goals because your focus isn't lasered on a few things, but spread across too many things, which eventually wears you thin and causes you to feel unproductive and unsuccessful. Therefore, reflect on your goals and see which ones can be pushed to a later date, which ones can be scratched off, and which ones align with your current priorities. Number 9, not setting goals at all. This bad habit aligns with not making plans. Again, how do you expect to reach your X on the treasure map if you don't even have the goal to do so? Many people want to be successful and productive, but expect to have an Aladdin moment of finding a magic lamp so a genie can grant their desires instantly. Although this world is very magical, the universe won't respond to you if you don't have any clear goals you're trying to reach. The difference between you and Aladdin is that he had a goal to reach the X on the map of finding the lamp. And then he had the goal of winning over Princess Jasmine, which he used Genie for. And that is why the universe helped him on his journey. Therefore, if you want the universe to grant you your desires, you need to make clear goals and take action on following the steps to finding your magic lamp, which is your goals. Habits can be a funny thing, because as I mentioned earlier, sometimes it's not crystal clear on which habits are helping you be productive and which ones are helping you be unproductive. This is why self-reflection is key to progress. Check your habits and be honest with the ones you need to let go of. If you need more support, get this book, The Performance Code, to help you dig deep and get to the root of what habits are holding you back and where those habits came from, so you can truly unlock the code to your productivity and high performance. Available on brokeright.com/shop.